And we welcome Britney Spears.
Thanks.
Oh, you're used to the applause. I've seen your show in Vegas.
You have?
They stand up for you. We stood up for you.
Well, thank you, love. That's awesome.
With so much going on, the VMAs last night, now you're playing with my dog, Max. How do you fit it all in?
I love it. I'm just concerned about him getting like a blazer or some clothes. I just got my dog some doggy bows in.
Yeah.
From Fifi and Romeo. So I feel like he needs a blazer. Does he have PJs?
No. No, dude, when you decorate, when you dress your dogs, do people look at you like, oh, she's one of those who decorates her dog?
I hardly bring my dogs out. I never really bring them out. They're always inside, and they're really close to their vet too. So when I go to Vegas, they stay with her.
Oh, okay.
But they're very spoiled.
So here in New York, you must miss your puppies.
Yes, thank you for letting me hold Max.
Okay, he's your surrogate.
Yes, he is.
Does that make sense? Well, we have lots to talk about. Last night on the VMAs, we were waiting to see what big Britney thing would happen. Are we kissing Madonna? Do we have a snake?
They said she's going to do something she's never done before.
Oh, my goodness.
It was so cool how that big hand came out. I was like, run! Someone get Britney away. That big hand's going to grab her.
We wanted to do something kind of different, something I've never done before. So that was probably the coolest thing we could come up with. So.
And G-Eazy, what a great guy.
Oh, he's so sweet. He's got a lot of swag. He's got the, whole cool thing going on.
So Britney, I mean, do you really love the collaborative things you can do, collaborating with other artists? Do you get an energy from other artists when you get to work with them?
Yeah, because it makes it just makes it different. It makes it more fun. I got to do some of his song G-Eazy, and so it was like it just made it more interesting for me. And my kids think he's freaking so cool. They're like, Mom, you're cool now.
Oh, that's it.
I'm like, thanks. That's all I had to do.
What you had to do to become cool, finally.
Exactly. So.
Well, I would think that also working with another artist, it gives you a little challenge. Sometimes it's challenging to kind of let someone else kind of fit into your space.
Yeah.
And so, look, I'm not saying the things you do now aren't challenging, but it's good to have new things to do.
Oh no, definitely, it keeps things interesting and fresh and alive. And and working with different people, it always keeps you on the edge of your seats of like, oh, what's going to happen? Because you never know, really, So it's like it keeps it fun.
How fun was James Corden in Carpool Karaoke? It was so funny.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We started off. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if they showed the part with me and my dancers. If that was even in there.
Not in it.
Well, we started off with the dancers. They probably didn't use that part. And did they show me teaching him dance?
No.
They didn't.
They cut out all your favorite parts.
You're in your outfit. You guys are wearing your schoolgirl outfits.
Of
That's
course.
in there.
Yeah, he was hilarious. He just he went for it. He grabbed the wig and then put it on. He was like,
Isn't he a sweetheart?
He's so sweet. Yeah.
And to be asked to be a part of his Carpool Karaoke is, all artists are like, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, definitely.
Look, a lot of albums typically have how many cuts? Because Glory has 17 cuts, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's a lot of music on one album. Mm-hmm. A lot. How long did it take to get all that together?
Well, I started this project 2.5 years ago. So I've been doing this for a while. We actually had probably 30 or 40 songs at the end, and then we just kind of chose the best ones, at the end, our favorites. But yeah, it took a while. It took a lot of time.
So you should have another album called Rejects, or the ones that almost made it.
I dare to suck.
So who, other than me, Scary, we've both seen your show in Vegas.
Yeah. And in the lobby, I took a picture with every one of your outfits from all your videos.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, I was that guy.
He looked fabulous. No, you didn't try them on. You took a picture with them.
I took pictures with them.
I was like, why are you trying them? That's kind of creepy.
They're
the guy's
in glass
trying
cases for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, this is another example of doing something different to challenge yourself. I mean, God, 18 years ago? I mean, it's been a little while since all of your hits have started. And did you ever dream one day you'd be on the Strip in Las Vegas doing a show there? I mean, that's got to be just a whole different world.
It's pretty much a dream. Seriously, it's ideally the perfect situation. I have my kids, that we go back and forth every other week. And I have 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off. And the whole setup is great. I stay at a huge suite at the Rio. It's absolutely amazing.
The kids must love that.
Oh my God, they do. And there's so much fun things to do in Vegas. It's like a Disneyland for kids. And it's the food is great.
The kids are gambling. They have a gambling problem.
Oh, exactly. I go down, they all have cigars in their mouths and they're playing, Mom, come on, roll
craps.
the jack now.
Oh, you know what it's like my kids? My kids are just happy if they're in a hotel room. They can just stay in the hotel room and they don't have to do anything.
They come there and they're like, oh my God, okay, let's just get room service.
Yeah.
They just, yeah, it's great. Yeah,
Room
it's so much
service
fun.
is a fabulous concept.
It's beautiful.
But so back to Glory, though. We got to talk about it. It's out now, by the way. And we'll check in a few moments to see how far it's gone up since this interview started. It works that fast.
Nice.
But what is putting an album together like for you now and performing music now compared to when you first started? Is music still the same thing to you as it was when you were a little girl starting out in the business?
I think that now that I'm older, I'm more up to experiment more, and I'm more creative with the people, just to try different things, because I've been doing it for a while now. So it's like it's fun to change it up and to try different stuff. You know?
Yeah. So the stuff that didn't make it on the album, was it like really experimental stuff that would just blow our heads off? I'm not
really sure. I mean, you could say you like it, but I don't really know. It was personally not some of my favorite things, but I mean, some other writers have actually listened to it and they like want to give it to some of their artists. So
isn't that funny how that works?
Yeah.
It's like a hand-me-down song.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit me. It'll fit you, Rihanna. Go ahead. But I love that. I love how you guys all work together. Okay, so MTV Video Music Awards, you've been a part of that establishment for, sorry. Oh my gosh, she just broke a toenail. I'll fix that. You've been a part of the VMAs for so many years. I mean, do you remember the first time you ever performed on the VMAs and what the energy was like? It was a while ago, but
I think I was with NSYNC when I performed the first time. And I was, I think I was the whole setup was a classroom, I want to say, and my 4 main dancers were in the front and their desk. And I came out of my locker.
Yep.
Of course.
That's still on YouTube.
Oh, it is?
It is?
Yeah, you can see it on YouTube.
But you know what? I don't remember at all. I have no recollection. I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Well, years ago, before you even did that, I came out of my locker one time. So I feel like I should get some sort of payment for that.
I was in the audience when you and Madonna did that kiss, the scandalous kiss
Oh, my
across the
goodness.
world.
But that was so
my
much
goodness.
fun, though.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. All right. So when you put out an album today, for instance, when you were waiting for it to go on sale, did you have the butterflies that you've had before when you put albums out or you're about to go?
Always, yeah.
You still getting a little excited, a little nervous excitement?
Yeah, because you want the people to appreciate it. And well, I've spent so much time on this record. It means a lot to me. So, yeah.
So, when we have artists and we talk to them about music and what it means to them, and, when you think back to all those years ago when you just, as a little girl, you just, I want to be in the music business. I want to be a recording artist. Dreams, I want these dreams to come true. Have all of your dreams come true? Do you still have more dreams that you think about?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I would like to have more kids. And I would, that's pretty much it.
You want 3 more kids according to your carpool karaoke.
That's what I said. Oh, God, I'm scared.
But you have to find the right guy, you said.
Oh, boy.
And you said you're done with marriage, that's it, no more marriage, but you'll still tongue kiss a boy.
Yes. That's pretty much it. It's about the kiss.
Well, you just talked about every scandalous thing we could talk about.
It was on carpool karaoke.
But you don't have to find a guy to have kids.
No.
I mean, there are ways to. We'll move on. But I want everyone to pick up Glory. It's available now. Thank you for a great performance last night.
Thank you
at the
so
VMAs.
much. Thank you for letting me hold your dog.
And also you're going to be at the iHeart Radio Music Festival, which is right down the street where you're perforing already in Vegas. It's not like we have to fly you. We don't have to pay for a flight.
Right.
We save money on Britney.
Just gonna walk down the street.
we save money on Britney.
Send you an Uber.
We'll send an Uber. We'll send an Uber to pick you up.
Thank you.
But thank you for spending time with us.
you.
It's such a pleasure to see you, and
Thank you.
congratulations on
I'm
everything.
in love with your dog.
You know what? I'm going to bring Max out to Vegas so you can perform with him. From her new album, Glory, with G-Eazy, it's Britney Spears and Make Me. Thank you, Britney Spears. So fabulous. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.